How's everybody doing out there in Junkie Land? Yeah, that's a lot better. And yeah, the hammering you hear in the background is right here by the Zagora Cafe. And they're doing some construction over here by the walls. Welcome to the Busch Gardens Junkies. We're heading over to the Animal Care Center at the moment to go check out the new capybara, Rudy, that's going to be at the Wild Oasis. They're doing a what they call a quarantine examination, just to make sure that it's healthy before it's introduced to the other animals that are here at the park. So let's go check it out. So a little bit of information on the capybara. It has come to us, I don't know from where, but it is currently in quarantine. And today at 10 o'clock, which it's now 10:30, we're making our way over there to see if it's still going on. But today at 10 o'clock, Rudy, our capybara, was going to go through what they call a quarantine examination to make sure that it is healthy before it is introduced to the rest of the animals here at the park. We're gonna make our way over there to the Animal Care Center as our first thing after riding our Guazi, of course, to see if that examination is still in progress and hopefully get some pictures and get some videos of Rudy, our capybara that is going to be going to the Wild Oasis habitat. Here we are at the Animal Care Center, and at my fast walking pace, oh boy, my calves are burning. We did notice that both A and B sides are operating.
So those are the blood samples that we have from them, and in order to be able to analyze those, we have to separate the different part of the blood, right? So you have to sort of centrifuge it a little bit. By moving it around, that's how you're going to have a plasma on one side and then all the other red blood cells and everything else on the other side. So that's why it's in there constantly, so we can separate those and then analyze it however we need to.
Looks like we got a urine sample, I think. She's holding something. She wasn't paying attention.
Oh, can they see us?
Oh yeah, they can see us. Yeah, this is just plexiglass, so they can see us, we can see them. They can't hear us right now, though. So there is a microphone that they can turn on, that they would be able to hear us, but they're concentrating on what they're doing right now, so we don't want to bother them or distract them while they're doing the things.
And right now, there's going to be sonograms just to see that all the
On an SSP recommendation, so the species survival plan did recommend the two of them to breed. They're kind of the organization that manages all the genetics of animals throughout zoos and aquariums to make sure that we're doing everything healthy, making sure everybody's healthy and making sure they're both very young. The plan probably is to breed them, but I don't know that we have a stable plan at the moment for that.
How old is the female?
I don't know how old the female is. Did we ask Kyle that? I don't think we did.
I don't think we did.
Yeah.
Oh no, he said that he didn't know. He thought that it was about the same age, but he wasn't sure about it.
The female's also still in quarantine?
Yes. She's going to have her quarantine exam here in just I think within the next week or something. So I don't know if they're announcing that.
Did they both come from the same place?
I don't believe they did. He came from the Abilene Zoo. I'm not sure where she came from.
Okay.
They live a little longer, more like 12 to 13 or something like that. So 2 is definitely young, but not as young as a 2-year-old, right?
For all you watching, this is Rudy, our capybara, about 2 years old, undergoing a quarantine examination. What a cutie he is. Can't wait to see him in Wild Oasis. Wasn't that wonderful? We got to see Rudy undergoing the examination, and cool thing is we also got to talk with Jeff and got some neat information. I knew about this information a little while ago, but in a couple of weeks, like the second week of March, we have the Congo River Rapids planned on opening, the log flume planned on opening, and SheiKra planned on opening.
Yeah, right.
And they're just undergoing final track inspection before they can let the train go on the long track. So guys, it looks like it's happening. I did ask him about Kumba, but I don't think I'm allowed to release any of that information. But let's just say that he is really, really hoping that Kumba reopens. It is an old train. The manufacturer has all the pictures and all the specs and everything else, and basically we're waiting on the manufacturer to give an okay to, or a plan on how to reopen it and all. It is an old ride. It's over 30 years old, so I wouldn't be surprised if they say no, we can't reopen it, or the park can't reopen it. But we'll cross our fingers. Hopefully we can reopen it. Hopefully the park can reopen it for a little bit of time so people can get their last rides in. So here's hoping. Now on to more rides. I'll have to zoom in, but if you look in the distance, you can see a couple of cranes over there working on SheiKra. Coming over here, check out our tuxedo birds, and only one of them is in the water. Hey guy, hey, hello. No? The rest of them are sitting up there keeping dry. So far for a Friday, it's not a bad day, not that crowded. Did see a few school field trips here though, so we're gonna make the best of it. I think we're gonna go ahead and head for lunch. It's 11:30 already, and got a ride on Serengeti Flyer in Ironwazi and got to see Rudy the capybara. I'm thinking it's a pretty good day so far. We came up to the second floor to Oasis Pizza to grab ourselves some lunch, pizza and fries. And you see the work walls over there with a whole bunch of trucks over there. But here we get a nice little view of the habitats that they're fixing up. And the one that they're currently working on right now is the meerkat habitat. So after they get that done, they'll probably reopen the edge of Africa here and let us see our meerkats again. Just beyond that is the hyenas and our lioness Rose. We haven't heard Falcon's Fury drop all day. And Cheetah Hunt is also down because of temporary issues. Go figure. Both Intamins are having an Intamin moment. But yeah, I do think it's funny that both Cheetah Hunt and Falcon's Fury are both not operating today. Well, Cheetah Hunt temporarily. I don't know about Falcon's Fury, but both Intamins having an Intamin moment. Not a good day for that. Just found out Cheetah Hunt is down because another stator issue. And it looks like one way over there probably needs to be replaced. What a shame. If they have to replace the stator, that probably means that Cheetah Hunt won't open for a while. Ooh, I see a hippo. I see. Yeah, both of them are there. So that's Kita and Debbie. Hello, Kita. Hello, Debbie.
The fish are actually eating it. He's just getting cleaned off. Dude, I didn't see him at first. He was just like, there's a rock.
Can't see him over here. Yeah. That's our two girls, Kita and Debbie. I think Kita was the one closest to us, and I think Debbie was behind Kita. And Rose is in the shade. Hi, Rose! Rose! She's not paying attention, she's just resting. Now, we were just talking with a couple from the UK, and they kind of were a little bit disappointed in the fact that when they came here, they spent a lot of money on a ticket, but almost half the rides were closed. I do know that recently Busch Gardens used to have on their website a list of all the ride closures and scheduled maintenance, but as of a couple of weeks ago, that has disappeared.
Guys, I promise.
And they tell you basically to download the app, and you can find the closures in the app. The app is not that reliable. So Busch Gardens, if you're listening, can you please put the closure listings back on the website? I don't know why it was taken away, but yeah, it just seems like a bad idea. Remember, we used to come over here and we saw work walls, and then we looked over the work walls. Well, what did I tell you guys? It's a Coke Freestyle. We have quite a bit of work done here. It looks like, oh wow, they put some rings or something up there. I see blue blue rings with the green paint up there. And you know what else I heard? This little restaurant's gonna get refurbished too. That's right. So we'll have all of this area refurbished, including the restaurant, all of this area. And I don't think I don't see any changes in there. We're gonna go ahead and take a look over here and see if we see any changes inside. And hopefully the music doesn't get us copyrighted. Ooh. They kind of move this work wall so you can't see the ride. Why'd they do that? And we have this work wall over here. They got all this paint going on over here. Quite a bit of work being done. Still seems like a bit of work to be done, but we're gonna have in there capybaras, exotic birds, and spider monkeys. And we got to meet the capybara, one of them, Rudy, that's going in there. Let's check on our orangutan friends now, shall we?
Are they gonna jump in or something? Win! Not only two? That big one down there. Oh, look. There's one down there. Look at that. Yo, look how big ass. Well, he's treasure free. Take your trash, Cub. Yeah, he's over for me. I think he's gonna wait. Cub, come here. Yo, he's trying to make us do a profile.
Yes.
There's gang signs up there.
Yeah. We're checking out Willie and Joy over here. The orangutans.
Bro, don't get your phone close.
Stella and Luna are not out.
No!
There goes Willie.
Look at his dreads.
Good old dreadlock Willie,
Look
huh?
at his dreads. Phone, bro.
Oh, really?
Whoever to smack that shut your hand.
This is so funny. He's climbing up the wall.
Let's go.
Yeah, Willie and Joy up. The log flume is still closed, but it's starting to look a lot cleaner. And of course, SheiKra is still closed too. I wonder if they got this pathway opened up or we got to walk all the way around. Because I do see a big truck there. Nope. Looks like they closed this whole pathway here. So we'll have to go around the other way. They should put some signs up around the park showing you which pathways are closed. And look at that! She's gonna get our spot on YouTube.
Oh, you are awesome.
Yeah. Got informed of some interesting information. You know how Busch Gardens has a whether or not guarantee. If your day gets rained out, you can go to guest relations and they'll give you basically a rain check. They'll give you a free ticket to come back within the year. Well, I found out that if you're out of state or out of the country, if you come from Spain or UK or Canada or wherever you come from, and you come to the park on a day like today where half the rides are not opened, and you spent all that money for a one-day ticket, you spent all that money for parking, all that money for food and everything, and you didn't get to enjoy your day because you didn't get to ride on the ride you wanted to come ride on because they were closed. Well, go to guest relations. They will give you a return ticket for up to 5 years because you are from out of town, so they don't expect you to come across the sea and come within a year. So they give you a little bit of buffer time, so you get a ticket to come back in 5 years or less. You use it within the 5 years. Yeah, we still have SheiKra under maintenance. They got 2 cranes up there. One's parked right over here. Oh, look at all that work that they're doing right over here by the splash zone. See that? They're repainting it. And then at the top, they're doing some repair work up there on top. There's so much repair work that they need 2 cranes. Hello, Paco. Paco.
Oh, you talking about one of the real birds?
Hi, Paco. How you doing? Hi. Paco. Paco, a pretty bird? You a pretty bird. Yeah. How we doing, Paco?
Oh yeah, he would. Those are the birds I'm just saying.
Hi. Yeah? Guess it's warm enough for the iguanas to be out. That's right. We had to come visit our pink chickens, being that today is our animal day. Looks like they're all behaving. There's no pink chicken fights. Oh, what? Wait. I think we see one happening in the back there. Or not. All right, one more stop before we end this video, and that is to the Pass Member Landing. Just opened up last weekend. Now we're gonna go check it out. So if you're wondering, right up here in the little booth area, right behind Springs Tap Room, you have the Pass Member Landing. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
Alright, good to go.
Yeah. Yep, grab yourself a fan.
Yeah, please do.
Needed. Ah.
Hello, welcome in, sir. How are you?
Hello, how you doing?
Good, thank you. I'm Miss Walkerman. A little tutorial on how to fold this.
So we have here our new past member landing. You got some pictures of Wild Oasis here. That's opening up this spring.
No, I don't. I don't know. It's probably convenient.
And they got the, it's nice and cool in here. They got the chairs with the USB ports and regular plugs so you can charge up your phone and stuff. Surprised I didn't see Jeff in here today. We already caught him though earlier. Yeah, we caught him in the animal care center earlier today.
Oh, very nice.
So, oh, look at these ancient pictures. Oh, look at that. That's what Busch Gardens used to look like 60 years ago. And here's the hospitality house. And when they had the brewery tour. Got some more pictures over here. Oh, and of course pictures of the macaws. Here we go. Cover it up so that way. You got the sunlight in the back there. With a nice reflection. Maybe if we do it that way. Yeah, there we go. A little bit lower. There we go. Yeah. And a whole bunch of pins. And of course water, if you need some water. So yeah, nice little place to chill out, relax, meet with other past members. We actually caught it and there's no other past members really here at the moment. Another wonderful day here, even though the rides were closed. Got some great information for you, some updates, and got to meet Rudy. And you look right behind us, the macaws. Just a wonderful animal day here at the park. Yep. Now to go to Iron Gwazi for our last ride before we head out. And with that, we'll see you at the parks.